Hello guys, we are making party jollof rice today. I'm making party jollof rice. Here is the chicken already in the pot. Without wasting much time, we'll add the sliced onions to the chicken. The next thing is the ginger and garlic. The next thing is my seasoning cubes to the chicken. This chicken is about 2 kilograms. That's about 2,000 grams of chicken I'm using. Then here with me is my white pepper. I add white pepper about a tablespoon, and I add my curry powder about half tablespoon, and here is my salt. The salt is a half tablespoon. Then here is my nutmeg. Here is another chicken flavor, good for cooking or boiling chicken. And here is the thyme. I add all this together. Then I mix everything very well. We have water in the chicken already. So after the whole thing has boiled well together, we will now add water, another water. The chicken has to bring out the water in it first before we will now add more water to it. Then the last on this stage is the bay leaf, about 4 pieces of bay leaf. Then rice will go. So we start cooking. The chicken is on the fire already. We'll cover it. Then we are going to wait for about 20 minutes before we check if the chicken is already tender. Yes, friends, let's check the chicken. It's time to add more water to the chicken. We can see it's boiling. More water has come out, but we need to add more because this is what we are cooking the jollof rice with. Is party jollof rice. It's going to be yummy. Wow. So at this point the meat is ready. So we are going to bring it out, then set the pot for the frying of the rice stew. Then we'll start bringing them out for immediate frying. So here is our oil. It's ready. It has been heated already. So we can start frying the chicken right now without wasting much time. Dropping them one after the other. So guys, these are the tomatoes I'm using. I've already blended the tomatoes with tatashi, onions, a little ginger and garlic also. That's fresh tomatoes. And here is tomato paste, which we also refer as tinned tomatoes. So I'm going to use this too with the onions to start frying for the jollof stew. I have my pot already heated, so here we go. So now I add the vegetable oil. Yes, the vegetable oil, and allow to heat for 5 minutes. So our oil is already hot. So the next thing is to add a half tablespoon of salt. Then add the sliced onions. Give it a stir. Now add a little curry powder. This should be about a tablespoon of curry powder. The onions, we are going to allow it fry for 2 minutes. Make sure as you're frying, you will not allow the onions to burn. If not, it will change the sweet color of the rice. So as that is done, the next thing is the tomato paste, not the fresh tomato. The tin tomato comes in. Tomato paste usually has a sour or tangy taste, so it has to be fried very well until the taste disappears. That's when it will be ready for before the fresh tomato can be added. So we'll keep frying and turning it until we taste and see that that tangy taste has disappeared. So this is the rice I'm using. It's about 3 derikas of rice. So what I'm going to do now, to the sink, I will start washing this. I'm going to wash it with cold water or running water for about 5 times. And the 6-7 times, I will wash with warm water. So at this point, our tomato paste has been well fried. So we're going to add the fresh tomatoes that has been blended with fresh pepper, onions, ginger and garlic together. Then we are going to allow this fry for like 20 minutes more, because I didn't put water while blending it. It's still very thick. It won't take much time to dry up. You can see that this stew has fried very well. At this point, we are going to add a little crayfish that has been blended. Then another 2 seasoning cubes. Each is 2 inside, making it 4. Then a half tablespoon of salt. Stir everything well together. Stir well. Then the next thing is to bring the meat, the stock from the meat. That's the water we are going to use until there is need for another water. So we are going to allow this to boil. Once it starts boiling, we'll put the already washed rice inside. So friends, it's time to add the rice. So we'll start adding it gradually, one after the other. No rushing. And at the end, we will allow this to cook on a very low heat. It's better cooked on a low heat so that the rice will not burn. Sometimes the pot will get burnt down and the rice up will be hard. So when you're cooking on a low heat, it allows everything to get done at the same time We've added all the rice. The next thing now will be to add few pieces of bay leaf. Bay leaf is good. Aside the flavor, it also has its own medicinal value. Just somebody may say you are adding plenty just because they are small leaves. So right now we'll cover the food, not fully, halfway, and allow to dry gradually. That's allow the water to dry up gradually. So friends, you can see our jollof, party jollof rice. You can see everything is separate. But at this point, we are going to add few sliced pieces of onions. I love adding this. It's very good on it. Then the next thing is the cooking butter. We just drop this on top of the rice. Just a little. We are not turning yet. Then we will cover this on a very low heat. The reason for adding that cooking oil is to make the rice shine. It's going to give it a shiny look. So we can see that the cooking butter is already shining the rice. You can see the rice is not overcooked. It is still 1-1. This rice, you can leave this type inside the warmer till tomorrow without it getting sour. Even while you are warming it tomorrow, everything will still be standing 1-1. This is good. Then our meat, our fried chicken, we'll start adding to the pot. We can see we have come to the end of the cooking. The meat has been well distributed inside the pot. That's good. Yes guys, we've already dished our party jollof rice. Who want a party with me? Yes, the drinks are already set. It's time to start digging it. I must tell you, if you meet this in a party, you will request for takeaway plate. Wow, it's wonderful. Let me give it a taste. This is absolutely amazing. This is good. Thank you, my beloved friends, for being part of today's cooking. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Stay blessed and stay safe. Bye till the next video.